Good night, owls and morning birds. You're listening to K.THX 864.3 FM in the void. The station not made for this world, but we might as well stick around. Welcome back. And if you think you're new to the program, well, you always were so forgetful. It's another quiet night in the valley, another early morning yet to bring the light. And once more, I'm here to bring you the latest in trailing thoughts, matters that don't concern you, and answers to your burning questions. So why don't we get right into it? Here we have Poe Bop, who asks, you said the radio chose you, but how have you enjoyed it? I'm sure you find it at least pleasant, considering you've stuck with it for a while. I sure hope you enjoy yourself. Well, broadcasting and entertaining you, keeping you company, that's what I live for. I enjoy speaking with you like this and watching you go about your nights and mornings at the twilight hour. But at the same time, I'm here because it's a compulsion, an instinct. I need it. Ever since I walked through that station door, I found myself waking here every night. I can leave just as easily, but I rarely do. I just find you all so fascinating. And I can see so much from here. The teen stranded on the side of the road, pacing back and forth and dreading the call he has to make to his mother. He just got that car last week. I can see the girl sitting quietly with her friends. She's not sure they actually want her there. And you, compelled to listen as much as I'm compelled to speak. I hold this place in your mind as long as I'm talking, and the more you try to shake the thought of me, the harder it becomes. I love it. Don't you? So, while I have your attention, picture this. You're sitting where you are, listening to the radio. Not sure when you turned it on or how long you've been listening to it, but it's the rumble of an old, cranky heater that snaps you out of your daze. The room grew dark. You forgot to turn the light on before you sat down. But you don't feel inclined to get up and turn it on now. So you sit in silence while your eyes adjust. It's then that you realize where you are. You should have known from the smell. It's musty but familiar, the stink of your childhood, the odor of cheap plastic and crayons. You lived here once, but some things made you forget. For some reason, you forgot about your old room, a bed much too small for you now, tucked in the corner and illuminated in the glow of the street light cutting through the blinds. It hasn't been touched since you left. The chair you're sitting in now also feels too small, constraining even, but you still don't feel like standing. There's an old TV sitting in front of you, and you catch your reflection in its dusty screen. You're slack-jawed, lips dry, dark bags under your eyes. How long have you been sitting here? With a sudden buzz, the TV lights up, blinding you for just a moment. You wince, but as your eyes once again adjust, you see the fuzzy image of a long hallway. The camera bobs up and down rhythmically as it pans across the walls of old, mismatched frames. Images of an empty field, a single boat on a lake, a family at a picnic table, and you. Photos of you as a child hang on the wall, and as the camera continues to pan down the wall, you become a teen, then an adult. And then your face grows old and wrinkled, but somehow you know it's you. But then you hear creaking, a heavy step on old floorboards, and it stops. You look to the TV and the camera turns to face the door too familiar to you. You swear you hear breathing. Then there's a gentle knock at the door, and the hinges squeal as the door pushes open towards you. But perish the thought.
You can keep it up, but I won't go away. I am the laws that dictate. You think your toys will save the day, but I tell you scream leaves your lips. Big budget blockbusters can't compete with the scale I'm working with. Old Testament style, you better start saving your superlatives. I am disaster, I am them. You didn't expect to meet me so soon. I am disaster, I am them. How does it feel to know you're not immune? Keep on convincing yourself that it's happening to them, not us. Keep telling yourself it's a conspiracy, cause it sounds ridiculous. I am ridiculous, I'm like Captain Planet's evil twin, with my powers combined to disrupt earth, water, fire and wind. I am disaster, I am them. You didn't expect to meet me so soon. I am disaster, I am them. How does it feel to know you're not immune? Convenience you feel you need, excess that satisfies greed, growth at all costs, blindness to what you lost. I am disaster, I am them. You didn't expect to meet me so soon. I am disaster, I am them. How does it feel to know you're not immune? I am disaster, I am them. You didn't expect to meet me so soon. I am disaster, I am them. How does it feel to know you're not immune?
And that was I Am Disaster by Mr. Bruce. Well, we'll have to continue this later. I'm afraid our time together has come to an end again. Now go drink some water and get some rest. You looked tired. Until next time, keep me in your thoughts and I'll see you again soon.